Okay, so let's talk about the two most recent cancellations in Shonen Jump. We have Red Hood and Neru. First, let's talk about Red Hood. Red Hood is a series that I really enjoyed from the get go, with the idea of fairy tales and Velu and Grimm going on an adventure. And of course, as that plot develops and we learn about the Hunters Guild, I'm immersed into this series and I really enjoyed it for what it was and the fun it had. I think there was a lot more to be expanded on with the power system, and I feel bad that Kawaguchi was not given the time to develop this. Now, I do hope that in the future Kawaguchi will come back with something, because the art of Red Hood was absolutely phenomenal, and I would love to even see a sequel to this series. I saw so much potential within Red Hood, and it truly sucks to see it be canceled because Shonen Jump is looking for new blood. And that is what truly saddens me, is this was the new blood that could have breathed life into the magazine. I think that instead of canceling Red Hood, instead of canceling Neru, we could have gotten rid of Magu-chan, High School Family, Witch Watch. These are series that in no way do I hate, but I do think we need less gag series. And I do think we need more martial arts series, like Neru. Hey, would you look at that? Neru was such a cool series. You know, at times I definitely don't think I enjoyed it, but I think if we would have been able to progress into the story more and see more fights, characters would have grown on me. And it's truly sad to see that, because for the first 18 chapters we had, it was fun. I think the art was very unique, the characters were unique, and the fights were unique. Now, at some point, the fights were difficult to read, yes, and at some points the characters were annoying to read about, and there was other things that truly weren't as enjoyable as Red Hood and Neru, but it's still better than those other series. And so if Shonen Jump continues this trend of canceling these series that are different, don't fit in, they'll surely fail. As we've learned from series like Jigokuraku and Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen, these series that are different and break away from the mold are what is wanted by the people, and Red Hood was the perfect chance of that, especially with the introduction of and Neru just being a redone retro martial arts feeling manga would have been perfect for the current landscape of the magazine. Instead, they are canceled for Ayashimon, which I'm grateful for, as the first chapter has come out at the time of recording, but there's also a gag manga included in that. And it seems with every new batch of publications, there's another gag manga. And that's a big problem, because Shonen Jump isn't willing to cancel gag mangas. Yo, what up, guys? This is me in the middle of editing, and I just wanted to say there's currently 4 gag series running in the magazine right now. That is Me and Roboko, High School Family, Magu-chan, Witch Watch, and if you add up all 4 of those series, they average out to 58 chapters. Also, this is kind of a unofficial face reveal on this channel, so how's it going? By the way, you're welcome. Back to the video. And the gag mangas they do are some of the funny ones. My personal favorite that's been canceled is A Gravity Boys, and then also Hard Boiled Cop and Dolphin was canceled, and that one's a gag and other elements, but still a great story that Shonen Jump wasn't willing to give time to. And I think it's truly sad that these returning mangaka and even rookie mangaka aren't given these opportunities just because they're doing something different. Now, am I saying different is great? No, not all the time, different can be bad sometimes, but that's rarely ever the case. And especially within the landscape of manga, where everything is stuck within a page of black and white, you can only be so different from each other. And that's why these abstract ideas like Red Hood and the Hunters Guild and fairy tales that very much so appeals to Western audiences more than the Japanese audience is different. And I think that's what the Japanese audience didn't enjoy, is the fact that these are Western fairy tales that maybe they don't know enough about to truly enjoy these series. And that's what I think a big problem is that us Westerners enjoy this stuff, and so does the mangaka obviously writing a story about it. So it's just sad that these chances are taken away with these new and different ideas that could breathe new life into the magazine that's been around for over 50 years. And now, I'm not saying they're completely failing at this. Of course, like I've previously mentioned, they do have Ayashimon, they do have Dandadan, and they do have series like Jujutsu Kaisen that are breaking the mold. But those series two are newer, and Jujutsu Kaisen is confirmed to be ending in the next couple years. And then what after that? We have My Hero Academia, Black Clover. Those series are going to be ending soon. Same with One Piece. Then the magazine will be predominantly controlled by these gag series. And so it's truly sad to see Shonen Jump not willing to cut them. Instead, add more to them and get rid of this new life that could have brought a bigger audience to the magazine. But that's my thoughts on that. I'm sorry it's not too in-depth, too deep, and very ranty. I'm not great at this. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. And if you do have an opinion or just want to talk about Shonen Jump series, leave them in the comments. I'd love to talk about it. Until the next video, though, peace.